Hey guys, check it out. Today I want to show you the different stages of ripeness on jujubes. So these are all off my tree. I just grabbed them right now and you can see they're kind of all in different stages here. From the least ripe to the most ripe. And I just kind of wanted to talk to you about these different stages as they're developing on the tree. And so if you look, this one right here, it's just barely starting to ripen up. And you see it still has kind of a green tint to it. But if you look at the bottom, it's starting to turn brown. So this one I picked a little bit early because I just wanted to show you guys what they look like before they're ripe. They're kind of green like this. And then this is the first stage where I recommend to start harvesting them is when they have turned yellow and there's at least about 30% brown on them. And this is when they start to get their sweetness. Now this here, in my opinion, is the absolute perfect stage, and it's because it's 95% this deep kind of burgundy color, or maroon or brown, or probably brown, but this stage is kind of hard to get to because the next stage after that is this, and it turns into kind of a I don't know, a date, I guess. It has that spongy consistency. If you watch, I can squeeze it. Hopefully you can see it, and it kind of returns back to its form, but it's definitely dehydrated. And so this one's still juicy, and it's very sweet. Now, going from this stage to this stage is kind of difficult because generally what happens, if you look at this one is kind of getting there, but notice how it has started to prune up. So getting to this stage can be kind of difficult because a lot of times it'll start pruning before it gets there. So when you find these, it's like a real beautiful treat. So again, green when it's unripe. This one's just starting to ripen up, getting there. This is the stage that I pick most of mine in. This is the stage that I want, and some people prefer this. So I'll just I'm not gonna bite out of this one. This one is starting to get flavor, but I'm gonna start with this one here. So I'll take a little bite. And it's really good. Still very crunchy, juicy as far as jujubes go. Jujubes aren't a real juicy fruit, but you can see there's a little bit of juice in there. And it's starting to get that just delicious sweet flavor that they get. Very much a flavor. It's got kind of a honey undertone. Now this one here, take a bite out of this one. And you can see it's still crunchy, still kind of juicy, but it's it's significantly sweeter than this one. And that's why I love this stage so much, but it's just rare. It's like finding a unicorn in your tree. If you find a unicorn, it's great. Okay. And then this is where it's kind of different. And so let me take a bite out of this. And now it's lost most of its crunchiness, still got a little bit of crunch to it. Gets a little bit more chewy, and it's not real juicy, but they're still very sweet at this stage. But in my opinion, this one's still sweeter. This one has a lot of sweetness, but the texture I don't like as much. I like that kind of juicy apple texture. This one here is still going to be good. I'll take a bite out of this guy. Very good. And still pretty sweet. It's probably equivalent to this one here, but not quite up to this one. So if I bite the exact opposite of that same fruit, it's starting to get more like this one. I definitely recommend, if you have one of these trees, try a couple in this stage. You might really like them. A lot of people do. But again, this is the one. This is the one you want. These are so good. Anyway, that was just a quick video. I just wanted to show you kind of the differences on jujubes and how they ripen up. You know, before they're ripe, they're going to look like this, very green. And then it's when they start turning yellow, like that, that's in brown, that's when you know they're starting to get ready. A lot of times, this is a stage, actually, any of these stages, the birds are going to try to get to them. So I had all of these bagged, and that's why I got to enjoy them today. So that's a jujube. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.